I will discuss some interesting aspects or features of the charts which you have, the templates which you have, which I think you still don't know. So this is a kind of a surprise for you, but it's very helpful. Now this is a typical screen where we see that a breakout has happened and we see that the targets are automatically plotted. These white lines are the targets which are automatically plotted. Now these are the Fibonacci targets, the targets which are calculated on the basis of the Fibonacci ratio, which again is calculated on the basis of the opening range. But we also see that Nimblr talks a lot about the DTR targets based on margins. So now how do we check what are the targets based on the margins? Because here what we are seeing is the target based on Fibonacci. So this is very simple. Just take any blank part of the chart and double click. And there you have. Now you have a panel here which gives you the TTR targets for the same stock. For example, here we got escorts. The TTR targets for escort was 626, 628 and 636 for long breakouts, 619, 617 and 610 if it was a short breakout. Now this is also graphically represented by the bars here. So the fact that all the 4 bars are colored green here means that all the DTR targets were actually achieved. So if we see 636 was achieved here already. Similarly, if it is a sell breakout, then we will see the next window here getting filled in red. So this is the DTR panel on your chart just at a click. So how do we achieve this? If you double click on a blank area, it disappears. If you double click again on the blank area, it reappears. So you have got both the DTR target as well as the Fibonacci targets on the same chart. Now I'll show you something interesting about intraday cycles. So we all know about the blue boxes here. These are the intraday moon cycles. For those who are really interested in the astro part, you can also find out which particular cycle is running in this blue box. So if I click inside the blue box here, double click, it shows me which particular cycle is running. So this is a cycle for Saturn, which has got an internal cycle of Moon and Rahu inside. If I don't want to use it anymore, I'll double click again and it goes away. And this is how we can use a few more features in this chart which can help us in our trading. Another thing which if you see carefully is that we have got a comment which comes here which gives us a buy target. Similarly, there is also a trailing SL which keeps updating with every 5 minutes. In this case, it will update after every 30 minutes. Now this trailing SL here is based on the JNS. So the trading SL here will be the JNS value. So this can also be used in your trading to exit positions. So these are multiple things which are useful in case you want to use them in your trading.